Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Merry Christmas. Today what I have for you guys is a brand new GTA Online video. Today on the show, we're going to be checking out one of the two claimable vehicles that you can get here in GTA Online. The one we're going to be checking out today has Christmas themed liveries and color schemes and like colorways and paint jobs applied to it. It's really cool. The vehicle's performance is excellent off-road, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy, of course, just going through the salvage yard robbery, setting up the mini heist, going through the missions, stealing it in the finale. It's a fun one. So with that being said, let's jump in. All right. So let's jump in here and check out the vehicle robberies that we actually have for this Christmas season and this 2-week weekly update here for GTA Online. So starting off, the one we're actually going to be getting today, like I was talking about, is going to be the mid-range vehicle for the week. It's the Fister Comet Safari. It's not just any Fister Comet Safari, though. This is going to be a claimable one, of course, and it's supposed to come with the LS Car Meet license plate. But you guys will see that the Comet Safari doesn't actually have any license plate at all. It doesn't have a front plate. It doesn't have a rear plate. So you're not getting the license plate. It's not a glitch. It's just the way this vehicle is. I don't know if the fact that the vehicle doesn't have a license plate is a glitch or not. I just mean in the context of this weekly update and the fact that you're supposed to get a claimable license plate on this car along with the claimable car itself. The glitch doesn't originate there, I believe. I think it's just for the fact that even if you were to buy this car or obtain it by other means, it doesn't have a license plate anyway, which is really dumb. But either way, the sale value of it is going to be $336,000, and you can steal this as part of the cargo ship robbery this week. So that's what we're going to be jumping into today's video. Well, just about 45 minutes or so later, I did all of the setups, the tasks, and now we are here, the moment of truth, the moment we've all been waiting for, actually doing the cargo ship robbery finale and stealing the Fister Comet Safari with the Christmas livery and basically designs and aesthetics added to it. So let's jump in and start this up. Now, I'm actually going to try something a little bit different today. You guys know I love using land vehicles, and so normally I just drive out there. I'm going to take my heli over, but not only are we going to take the heli over, we normally take the boat and drive out, and then we climb up like the anchor chain to board this cargo ship. But I don't want to actually alert any of the guards this time. I want to actually try and complete this, not stealth, but getting to the bridge without alerting the guards so that we can maintain the bonus on the salvage yard robbery. We'll see if it actually goes to plan or not. I'm probably going to still epically fail, but what you could do is basically fly your heli out there, parachute onto the bridge without alerting anyone, and that'll make it easier than going through basically the entire cargo ship and like navigating your way through there without alerting anyone. So let's give that a try. Basically what you gotta do, I think to queue the mission, we actually do need to enter the dinghy, but then it's gonna switch to going out to sea. And now that we've gotten that, now we can just climb back up, hop in our heli, and fly out there. You should just be able to fly out there. I have not tested it myself. I've never tried this strategy, so if it doesn't work as well as I'm describing it, then sorry, but we're just gonna see how it goes. Let's give it a try. All the challenges we need to do: no lives lost, so we can't die, reach the bridge undetected, which we're trying to do, as well as keep 80% of the skylift health remaining by the time we finish the mission. We get 10,000 for each, and then we get an additional 20,000 if we get all 3 challenges. So we don't actually need to climb aboard the Loud Princess. Excuse me. I'm gonna try and parachute to the bridge right here, and I'm gonna miss. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss. No! Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Okay, turn. Okay. Okay. We almost epically failed right there. Now I'm gonna equip one of my silenced rifles just in case, or maybe I should do my assault shotgun. Take you out, because we still are trying to remain undetected. We're almost at the bridge. We don't need to worry about the rest of it. We just need to worry about this section of the mission and remaining undetected. So there's gonna be one more guy. I don't know exactly where. Is he just up here? Maybe not. We are at the bridge. So let's unlock this door, and at least this challenge will get completed. As long as we don't die, you know, stuff like that. So let's see. Take you out. We're at the bridge. Bang. And I mean, we did enter the bridge undetected. So I'm hoping that works, but I don't actually know if that's gonna count as the challenge completed. I really hope so. If we run into a problem here, that sucks. All right, so let's access this bridge terminal and get the codes that we need, download them, and then we're gonna just start fighting a ton of people. We also need to take out this sea sparrow that's sitting right there, but that's not too bad. So now we just need to cut open those containers. Let's go. This heli doesn't want to move out of the annoying spot he's in, but let's see. I should be able to get an angle on him right here, and we lose. Okay, never mind. We're not getting the challenge done. Dude, how did I not headshot him right there? That's crazy. Oh, I should have just used the railgun, dude. What am I using my weapons for? Like, my normal weapons. All that work. We would have gotten it. I mean, I could just replay it, but I'm not going to. You know, we're just gonna get this mission done. This video is about the Comet Safari. Not about anything else. Not about getting the bonus challenges, even though it would be good to get the extra money from this. Sadly, we're just bad at the game. We're a total noob, right? You guys, I'm sure, are way better at GTA Online than I am. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I will be honest, I was really hoping we were gonna do it. I was like, oh, no problem. We'll definitely get this mission done and this whole thing done, but nope. So I'm pretty sure it's always up in this container up here on the right. So let me climb up there, but I'm probably gonna need to fight a few more of these guys. I like how that guy kneeled down so that he didn't get shot by all his buddies. But for now, oh, let's take you out. There's gonna be still a ton more enemies looking for me, and we have a ton more on this boat. But let me heal up here with some snacks. Oh my god, I forgot to get snacks. I got armor before this mission, but I forgot to get snacks. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. No matter. No matter, we're chilling. Let's cut open this container. You gotta be quicker than that, man. I hope in GTA 6 the animations are a lot smoother like they are in Red Dead Online, because in this they're like so stiff. Oh my god, it's not in here this time. I always find it in this crate. I thought it was basically guaranteed. Never mind. All right, let's go to the other one. I'm sure I'm gonna get some comments about me misidentifying the crate, but please excuse what I said. I had no idea. I've done this robbery over and over and over and over, and I always get that crate. So I was like, oh, that must be it. Every single time I've done it, it's been that crate. It's never been one of these other two, so definitely news to me. But is it in here? It's not. It's nuclear waste. Nice. We have to open all three now. I love this game. Wait, unless I got it confused and I was supposed to go after that crate the whole time. I forget which one I was going after. Gotta take a couple more enemies out. That guy's just kind of sitting there, but I gotta get over here to get height advantage. High ground on him. And this guy, he's camping right around the corner here. I can't see him. Let's make the leap. All right, one more container to open. Here it is, the Christmas Fister Comet Safari with the red snowflake livery. We've identified our vehicle. Now we just need to attach a flare to the side of the crate to alert the skylift, letting him know which crate he needs to pick up. What's a little bit weird is that you need to actually attach a crate or a flare to the side of the crate. You can't just throw it down. I don't know why they won't allow you to do that, but it is what it is. Let me, you know what? Let's shoot an RPG. Let's see how that goes. It worked. It worked quite well. I'm gonna go hop into the Sparrow, and now we just need to escort this skylift all the way back to the parking garage where, you know, we're gonna be able to get the vehicle out of. So let's use our homing missiles and let the fun begin. I still want to protect the skylift and keep 80% health on it, but unfortunately we're not getting all challenges completed because we did lose the no lives lost challenge, which is quite unfortunate. I wish I could have had it completed because we are going to complete the skylift one just fine, and we're also going to complete, or we did the no bridge detection one, reach the bridge undetected challenge, so it is quite sad, but oh well. What's a little bit weird is the last time I did this in the snow, of course, was last winter when the Chop Chop update came out, so I can't really see any of the helis that are actually ahead of me, but there's only 2 waves of them, so it's not too bad. And since they do spawn a little bit ahead, I'm gonna make sure I get ahead of the skylift so that they can't, or have less time, I guess, to damage the skylift, because they'll encounter me as a pilot first. You know what? Actually, never mind. We may not have an extra wave of reinforcements, just the one, because I disrupted all their air support. I took out 3 helis, 3 Mavericks for that optional task. Or not the optional task, but just the task itself. So maybe we only got 1 wave. And here we go. The skylift is going to give us our lovely crate here, which contains the Fister Comet Safari. Now, I do want to show you guys something. Once we go back to the salvage yard, I'll show you something very specific about this vehicle, because players may get confused on like the actual unlocks they get out of it. I'm pretty certain that claiming this vehicle from the salvage yard robbery doesn't actually unlock the Christmas liveries for this vehicle. So if you sell this one, you still won't have access to the other one, which is available, I think, at the LS Car Meet or Simeon's this week. So you still may want to purchase one through there, and then you could sell this one if you want, or vice versa, whichever you decide on doing. But let's head back to the salvage yard. And as you can see, there's no front plate, which is weird because there's a skid plate here. And then there's no rear plate, obviously. So despite this being a claimable car this week, and despite it supposedly coming with a claimable license plate, you actually can't see it on the car because this car doesn't have one. And you can see the camera angle is glitched. I do have the low follow angle and camera angle, but like it's super low on this car, unlike other ones in the game. So let's just bring this back here. My Emperor Vector's in the way, but drive it in. And we are back at the salvage yard, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, like I said, we're not going to get all the bonus challenges done. We did lose a life, which is such a shame because I thought I was going to be able to take out that Sparrow. No lives lost, but we did get reaching the bridge undetected. I definitely recommend the strategy, just diving out of a heli and parachuting like I did. Over 80% of the Skylift health is remaining. That's going to be pretty easy nonetheless, but even if you don't destroy all the helis in the task, you'll still probably be fine. And now it just comes down to claiming this Comet Safari. So let's inspect it. We could sell it for $336,000. We could salvage it for $268,800, or we can claim it for a fee of $20,000. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. You can even get it for $10,000 if you want, but I'm on a character that doesn't have the document forgery office, so I'm pretty sure that's why it's $20,000 right now. But let's just send it in, I guess, to our arena garage. That's where I put like the seasonal vehicles, like the Halloween ones and some of my arena war vehicles. So we'll put that in Arena Workshop B2, I guess. Claim the Fister Comet Safari as a personal vehicle for a fee of 20 grand. And there we go. So here is our vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, you get that nice off-road suspension, the tires, you get some pretty cool light bars on the front, the Christmas livery in red and white with the snowflakes. Let's take it to an auto shop so we can customize it here. While it's not max upgraded with performance parts and additions, this thing has great handling in the snow. It has great handling anyway off-road. It is super quick just in its stock form. The only real issue with this car isn't the car itself, it's just the fact that the camera follow angle is really low. So even if you put it on high, which I think most players do, it still is a problem. But I use it on low, so it's very pronounced in that case. Now, of course, we can also add the missile lock-on jammer to this car, I'm pretty sure. But let's jump in. We'll just put on, like, everything here. Let me show you real fast. So bumper options, we got a whole bunch. I'll just flick through them right now. There's some really cool customization. Same when it comes to the rear bumpers. You could change the color on them. You could change the chassis style and color. Obviously, put on max engine upgrades. Here's the different exhaust options that we have right here. Some good ones. Explosives if you want. Different types of fenders. You can even cut them out or make them even way more pronounced and things like that. You could do different headlight covers, which I find pretty cool. And they're all festive with the red and white livery, of course, that are applied on this vehicle and the color scheme. Different hood options, horns. You could put xenon lights on there. Here's all the different liveries. This is the other Christmas one. I think this is the one that's available right now, but the It's a Wrap is only, I guess, it's only going to be acquired if you have this vehicle. Like, say if you sell it, I don't think it unlocks the It's a Wrap livery later on. So if you get rid of this vehicle, and this is the only vehicle that you've had and touched it and gotten this livery for, I believe you won't be able to get a different one. Or you won't get it later. You'll have to wait for the Christmas season again, if that makes sense. Like, if you were to just buy this off an in-game website later, and you didn't claim it this week, then you wouldn't have this livery. But don't quote me on that, because I'm actually not 100% sure. But nonetheless, different roof rack options. Sell it. You can sell it for, well, actually here, 121,000 just because of the other mods I put on. You can have the different skirts, spoiler options, different transmission upgrades. Ours is with Ray, so it did have some upgrades already applied, but not full set. And obviously change the wheels, do limos and things like that. And that is the Fister Comet SR here in GTA Online. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Let me know if you want to see a gameplay on stealing and claiming that Vapid Click. I do have plans to come out with that this week. So if you guys really want to see it, I will prioritize that video here in GTA and on my YouTube channel. But nonetheless, thank you so much for watching. Also, check me out over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram if you guys want to see consistent GTA Online live streams. That is the best place to check me out because I do not stream on YouTube. So with that being said, hopefully you all have a fantastic day. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.